Hey guys, 9mm Sarge coming at you with another quick video. Doing a little install action on the old Ramwarwagon here. Putting me some Toto mirrors. Changing the old stock ones out with some moose ears. So I can tow all these big loads that I don't tow. Always wanted to sit on here. These stock mirrors don't come with any kind of blind spot. So I ended up sticking some little corner mirrors in that I found on Amazon. But this was kind of one of the last things I wanted to do to the truck. Never got a chance to, so here we are. One interesting point I wanted to make out of this thing is I bought these tow mirrors from American Truck. They're not Dodge tow mirrors. They're kind of aftermarket that they sell. But started working on this afternoon and got one side done. And as I was doing that, I was realizing that my door didn't want to shut quite right. So I wanted to kind of explain the issue I ran into with these tow mirrors. There's the tow mirrors aftermarket. Got the smoke amber turn signals and a puddle light underneath. So pretty cool, I guess. I don't know, I haven't tried them. Put them in, connected them, and I'm gonna have to take it to the dealership to get the OBD flash so that the truck knows that it's got the puddle lights and the turn signals installed. But the issue I ran into with this thing, I don't know if I can really show you, but I'll try to give you a little looky look here. The bolt here has a tip on it, and I can show you on the other one. And when I first installed and closed the door, I don't know if you can see that nice little scratchy scratch I got there in that little area where it's supposed to fit right in. So what I ended up doing was having to use a hacksaw and knock that little nipple off that was sticking out here on this bolt, and that solved my issue. So I've got this one installed, it's ready to go. I'm gonna work on the other one, but watch the video from American Trucks. Had a nice little video. Young lady was putting these on a 20 this was up to 2018. This is a 2019, but it's a classic, so I ordered for the 2018. And you know, of course, her little video, everything went perfectly. But you may, if you're trying to install these things, you may end up running into the issue I did, which was the end of that bolt. There's no thread on it. It's just a little nipple that's on the end of it. I went ahead and hit it with the hacksaw. Mission accomplished. So they didn't mention that in the video, that, hey, by the way, you might want to watch out for this. It may need to be cut off there in order to have enough clearance to get in that little groove where it needs to be. So just thought I'd put a little video together. I'm not going to sit here and do a video of me installing these things and cussing and getting all pissed off and everything, because everything ain't going the way it's supposed to. Because as any of you know, a simple job that's supposed to take 30 minutes going to end up taking 2 or 3 hours if crap don't go right. But I did want to show you that little issue I had, just in case you try to install these mirrors that I bought from American Truck. And let's see. I'll try to find the box they were in. And I'll just leave a description in the video so you'll know which ones I'm talking about. I'm gonna go ahead and install the other side, and then once I get them installed, I'll come back and just kind of show you what they look like. All right, guys, so we got the other mirror on. Got everything lined up here. I'm not gonna go through taking off a door panel. If you can't take off a door panel on this thing, then check it out on YouTube. It's pretty easy to do. I got it back in place. Got all my controls for the window and the door back in place. But just want to concentrate on the bolts I was telling you about. You got 3 bolts holding this mirror in. These 2 here, no issue. Crank them down. Don't crank them out too much, but tighten them up real good. And then as you come to this stupid one over here, you can see this thing's kind of got a nipple on the end right there. And as I was closing the door on the other side, that nipple was making contact inside here and scratching it up. So I just basically took a hacksaw to this nipple, cut her off, as you can see here. That alleviated my issue. Nothing in the video for American Trucks tells you anything about that. Easiest thing for me, cut that nipple off, man. No need for it. Now as you close the door, it doesn't make contact inside, you're good. So everything's tightened down. I'm gonna go back through and put the rest of the door trim and everything back in, and then I'll show you what they look like. All right guys, so we got the mirrors installed. Here's what they look like on the truck. Got the smoke turn signal, I'll get that hooked up, and a puddle light underneath. I'll get those hooked up and functioning. But that's what they look like on the truck. I think they look better than the stock mirrors. Stick out a little bit. And you know, as always, if I want to go with the Big Daddy Mooses, we can throw them out there. I couldn't find any pictures or anything of an orange 19 Classic with them flipped up. So there you go. If you're curious as to what they'll look like floating out. I don't have a huge lift on my truck, so, and it's not a big old diesel, so I probably won't be sporting them too often with the moose ears hanging out, but if I want to, I got them. There you go, fellas. These are tow mirrors for up to 2018 Ram. Mine's a Ram Classic, 2019 Classic, same body style as the 2018, so they work just fine on my truck. But as I said, I got to take it and get them programmed. So as it is now, all I got is heated mirrors, and I've also got the adjustments. Those still work. Old controllers from the old mirrors, so I can adjust them as needed. But there's old Ramwarwagon. We're gonna do one more thing to it tomorrow. I'll bring you a video of that. Thanks guys, appreciate you checking us out here on the channel. 9mm Sarge with old Ramwarwagon. Give me a thumbs up guys, subscribe to the channel. Thanks.